What's up, guys? This is Shamas here, bringing videos with you doing with Deku. Had Gaara's Powers, Part 1. Now, I do not know what's happening to the web community, so I might have to do some few research here and there and stuff. Kirishou just say he's stepping away from his channel for a while because of the web community, and he's a big what-ifer, and I actually do love his content, though. I think he's the best what-ifer on the entire platform of YouTube. I just think that you have your own opinion and stuff. I think he's the best. Second place would be some others I know and stuff. So yeah. Now then. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's get this started. What if Deku had Gaara's powers? Part 1. Now. Shit. Let me go through the fucking images. So yeah. Now. We're starting off as Izuku Midoriya. Now. He is walking around town exactly. Or his Teguri village. Now, before somebody, mostly a kid exactly, has a tomato in his hand. Now then, he immediately throws it at Deku. Now, Deku's way older than this kid. Deku's 15 in this world exactly, so yeah. Now, immediately Deku looks at him exactly though. And immediately the kid just was going to run. Before Deku was going to use the same ability to kill the kid. But his sister stopped him. Telling him that we have actually a mission exactly. He says, fine. He really tells the kid next time when he does that exactly, I'm going to kill you exactly. In the brutalest way possible. The kid now understands. Now then. They just go exactly. Now. They get Deku's brother. Now, I do not know these two guys' names at all, because I cannot remember how to say their names. So yeah, Gaara's is really easy. Naruto, easy. You know the psyop character stuff. Yeah, it would be really funny if actually Gaara and her actually got married. That was fucking hilarious. Just imagine that. Just imagine. So yeah, now they get Deku's brother exactly. He was eating some ramen noodles at the shop exactly. Now, she tells him that we actually have a mission from the Hokage. Now then, they do go to the Hokage's, well, Teguri, where he works at exactly, doing paperwork. Now, they immediately come in there and say, Team Bankai. That's what I'm going to call them for a while, because I do not know their real name. Bankai. I'm just going to call them that, because it's Bankai. I'm just going to Kai, or some shit. Now, let's continue on. Now then. Now. Let's check and see. Oh yeah, forgot. Now, he tells them, good, you guys are here. Now, let me explain. Mostly, you're going to have to stay here for a little longer because the people that are actually hiring us for you guys for this mission is taking a while. Now then. Now, they just say fine though, and they're just waiting in the Hokage's office exactly. Before a warp gate opens. Now, it is Kirigiri all for one Shigaraki green. Now, in my zombie what if actually people wanted me to put green and Deku together, it makes perfect sense because like Deku's a villain, not what if. So yeah. By the way, close to the end of the series, do you guys want me, or should I kill All Might in that series? I really do want to kill All Might, because then, like, I'm going to maybe kill All Might. I think so. I might do rock, paper, scissors with my brother or some shit, or something else. So, yeah. Now, let's continue on. Now, Millie, well, Deku's brother says, great, we actually have to get hired by people with quirks, though. Now, Green looks at him exactly. Like she was going to kill him before Deku just tells him to shut up exactly. Now then, he does. Now. What the fuck is everyone swaying this picture? I'm gonna say this right now. I'm sorry. Just gonna say that. So yeah. Now, I will have to change a few things in the canon timeline, so yeah. I'll be working out. Now, let's continue on. Now. All for one just looks like Darth Vader exactly. He says, you are the Hokage, right? And he says, yes, I am. Now, he says that, well, we're what we paid you exactly. $5 million, right? And he says, yes, $5 million. Now, Deku's brother asks them, why the heck were you getting hired by quirk people exactly? Couldn't you guys use your own quirks to kill somebody or do anything you guys want to? Now then, Deku just gives his brother death glares, like he really wants to kill him if he does not shut the fuck up. Now then, he does. Now then, All for One just explains that, well, actually, I actually hired you for one mission, actually. To spy into UA. Now, Deku's sister just says that, wait, what? You want us to go to UA full with quirk people, and we have ninjutsu where we can just kill them, exactly. And he says yes, because, well, technically, I don't, weird reasons though and stuff, but you three seems like the best candidates, because, well, people would try to, well, nobody would suspect the three, well, the sand villagers to come there exactly. She says, yeah, you do have a good point, exactly. Now then, All for One says, shouldn't we go exactly? Now, they just go. Through the warp gate, exactly. Now then. They are at the League of Villains base now. Now, they're just sitting down and just waiting, exactly. Now, this is between the 11 months of, well, UA. Now. Shit. Let's check see. Now. Green did try to go into Deku's mind exactly, or try to go into Deku's. But she could not because, well, thanks to Chukaku's magical abilities, it blocked from anyone to go in Deku's head exactly. Now then, she just knows that he looks like, well, Eraserhead, but he never slept ever in his life. Now then, let's check and see. Now, Deku's brother asks, well, mostly, All for One, is that your daughter exactly? And, well, All for One says yes, that is. Now, she says, my name's Green exactly. Now, that's not my real name, but I'm not telling you it, because, you know, you guys can just turn on this and stuff and tell us the authorities and stuff. He says, yeah, I know, exactly. Now, he asks her what the hell is her quirk exactly. She says that, well, actually, I have my father's quirk. My quirk allows me to take and steal quirks. It sucks I can't steal ninjutsu techniques like you guys can. Now, in this world, people with quirks cannot learn ninjutsu techniques. So yeah. Now, if you do get your quirk taken away, then you can use ninjutsu techniques. But if you do have a quirk, you cannot use any techniques, though, stuff. So yeah. Now then. Now, she says, so, who the heck is the leader in your team exactly? Now, Deku's sister just says that it's actually mostly my little brother out there, pointing at Deku. Now then, he seems like a guy he has never got to sleep in his life. She says, huh. Does he have a quirk exactly? As Deku just speaks up and tells him, can you just shut up at all anyway? I'm sick and tired of people saying, do I have a quirk at all anyway? First thing, I hate quirk people like you. Second thing, I really don't want to be on this stupid mission because thanks to you idiots. Third thing, when you want to ask me a question, you can just talk to me exactly. I'm not an idiot like, well, my brother over there. Now then. She just says, okay, jeez. Now then. She says that, so why the heck couldn't I not go into your head exactly and trying to read your mind? Says that's simple actually. Before Deku's mostly sister just stops him, tells him we cannot tell her about that. He says fine. Now, she says talk about what? And saying that it's none of your business exactly. Mostly you only hired us to do a mission exactly. We don't tell you any of our personal business. Now then, they did place a type of jutsu that blocks their mind from quirk people. Now then, to keep the treaty around all the villages exactly, people with quirks are immediately exiled. So if you have a quirk baby, then they're immediately kicked out, sent to an orphanage. So yeah, people with non-quirks get to stay in the village. So it's technically, fuck quirks. So yeah. Now then, she says, huh, okay then. Well, you really don't want to know how many quirks I actually have exactly. Wait, if you guys from the sand village, that means you guys must have sand jutsu, right? As Deku just says, well, I actually can control sand exactly. Deku just tells her to try to throw something at me and you'll see what happens. And she actually does. She just creates a, well, soccer, or technically a football, and throw it at Deku. Immediately, the sand is gourd, immediately protects him exactly, shielding him by grabbing the mostly football and squishing exactly, crushing it. As it just goes back into the gourd. Now then, Deku's brother just explains that, well, my brother's, well, jutsu exactly is automated. He doesn't have to control it at all. In fact, it'll protect him like, well, it's like he's the king of all sand exactly, putting into terms that they'll actually understand. Still, he hates Marvelous, shut up! As he just puts it to mostly make them understand. So it's, It's a weird jutsu exactly. Now then, they're just talking about this. Before all for one just asked Kirigiri to open warp gate to the Handleaf village. Now, Emily, Deku's sister says that, wait, what? And saying that, I'm going to the Handleaf village exactly. I'll be using a quirk to hide myself to get their scroll exactly. Because, well, I just really want to check see how many techniques they actually have. Before he does that exactly, a portal opens. Deadpool Deku. Now, I'll be bringing Deadpool Deku in each series to bring some new things to the table. Now, Deadpool Deku tells all for one to not do that. He immediately says, who the hell are you? Now then, he says, my name's Deadpool Deku. Now. Oh, he says, hey Gaara Deku. As immediately the Gaara, or technically Deku, from the sand village just stares at him though. It says, yeah, tell your little one-tailed beast thing in your stomach to fuck off. So yeah, he tells all for one to not do that. He says, why not? Saying that, imagine this. You might have a regeneration quirk, but they have actually forbidden scrolls exactly there that actually can kill you. Even people with quirks can die by, well, a lot of techniques. In fact, I already have that scroll here. As immediately, he just conjures up in thin air. Now, he tells them that actually I only can give you one of these techniques exactly. Now, he just tells them that the only person that actually can master this in the timeline is me. Mostly the version of me that lives in the same village. Now then, he just tells the same version of Deku exactly. He just tells him that, well, actually, we're technically related. Not brotherly bond or bullshit stuff. Wait, isn't our mother dead in this timeline exactly? No, Deku's getting aggravated by this guy. And he just stands up and tells him to fuck off exactly before I kill you. He says, yeah, with that Gaara mentality exactly. That's good, though. He immediately tells him that you're dead now. As he immediately says, sand coffin. Now, sand comes out of Deku's gourd, and he says, oh, cool, you're using your jutsu. As he immediately just says, multi-shadow clone jutsu. As he does his hand signal, and there's 4 clones of him. Now then, immediately they did say that, wait, you have a jutsu? And he just says, yeah, mostly timeline theory and bullshit, so yeah. As Deku did destroy 3 of those shadow clones. Now the real Deadpool Deku is right by Kirigiri. He says, oh, hey Kirigiri, still what that warp gate face exactly Orphan gave you? And really Kirigiri got startled. And Deadpool Deku says, oh, hey Green. And she says, how the hell do you know my name? See, that's simple timeline theory bullshit stuff. My timeline does not have you as, well, Orphan's daughter exactly. Now, he immediately pulls up a screen exactly, and they see it. See, look at this. Showing 2 lines exactly. Now, it has 2 timelines, where I actually added green in my timelines, and where I did not add green in my timelines. Now, he says here, these are all the timelines with you in it, green, and here's the timelines where you're not in this timeline exactly. Now, all for one did kill Kirigiri to close that warp gate. Now, Deadpool Deku just tells his other self exactly, you might not want to do that. Because what I have here is a Chronosapien time bomb. Emily poofing in his hands, saying that this thing can destroy your entire timeline. And it can kill you too. Now then, he technically is threatening them if Deku tries to attack them. Deku just says fine, as he just sits down. Now then, he says good. He tells them that this Chronosapien time bomb destroys all timelines with you guys in it. So yeah. Now, he explains to them that, well, actually just let me do something. as he immediately walks over to mostly guard Deku. Now then, he immediately touches him exactly on the head and gives him a jutsu, the multi-shackle jutsu. Now, Deku's thinking, why the hell is my sand not protecting me though? His sand cannot mostly eventuate which Deku is it. Because the sand wants to protect Deku, but it cannot protect him because, well, there's two Dekus. So yeah, it's like, well, yeah, it's just like two missiles hitting each other. They hit each other and then they explode. But this time they don't explode. Stuff. Now, Deku just asks him what the hell he did exactly. He says, oh, I just gave you a jutsu exactly. Mostly the multi-shadow clone jutsu and the Rasengan. He says, Rasengan? Saying that, yes, the third Hokage, I think it was called, the third one. Yeah, the third Hokage mostly uses the Rasengan exactly. It's just mostly holding your chakra, and he does the technique. No, he tells him this is how you actually does it. Get his hand and just doing exactly. Saying that this is the Rasengan. Now, plus your sand attacks those, so you can create the sand Rasengan techniques. Now, as he gives him one more jutsu, they'll see the Shidori, the lightning jutsu exactly. He says, well, I think you're good for this exactly. I might add you a few more jutsus on the line exactly when you get, well, after these 11 months might be done, though. So yeah. Now then, he merely just says to us, he actually says that, well, all you better like and subscribe this video for another day. And he says, wait, what? And he says, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about the narrator. So let me explain. Check see. The narrator is a powerful being exactly. He's just a short fucking kid exactly. There's mostly a black guy. There's like 13 exactly though. He likes to talk mad shit exactly, so yeah. So, well, he mostly is a YouTuber, so you know those weird things exactly, so yeah. He says to them that, well, technically this isn't, you guys aren't real. He explains to them all that all of you aren't real, except, well, All For One, Shigaraki, Kirigiri. All For One, Shigaraki, Kirigiri. And she says, what about me? Green said, exactly saying that, oh, you're a fake. Saying that, wait, what? Saying that, yeah, the narrator created you for a plot convenience, so making me and you date mostly makes it real easier when we're villains, exactly. Like in, let's check, see, Zombie Deku, exactly. You and him are actually going to date in a few weeks or so. Let's check, see. I actually went there, actually. It was really good. Mostly you and me actually were on the couch, exactly, watching a movie. It was really cute, exactly. Now then, she says, I would never date you, exactly, saying that, I know, but still. I mean, Deku, I am, like, older than you, exactly, and you're way too weak. And she says, weak? As she just gets up and says that, listen here, Deadpool, whatever you want to call yourself, Deadpool Deku, says, I don't give a shit. I'm the most powerful quirk user on this entire planet. As Deadpool Deku just laughs and says that, actually, you're not. As she just says, watch me. As she just shoots a laser beam through Deadpool Deku. And says that, oh, that's cute. As he immediately just regenerates. Now, she just says, oh, so you have a regeneration quirk like a Nomu? And says that actually not. Thanks to my Deadpool-ness, exactly, I have like a lot of powers. As he immediately just does the thing his dad does to steal quirks. He immediately does it like All For One. And All For One just sees that. And he says, oh, I forgot. Mostly one time actually, I'm your son. So yeah, and Green's my sister. She's 1 year older than me, so mostly when I do go to UA, and me and her go to UA, or we don't go to UA exactly, we just attack UA or something, well, she's 16, I'm 15, so yeah, in that timeline. So yeah. Now then, he says I should get out of your head exactly, I have to go to different timelines exactly. I actually have to create, well, what the Annihilar, immediately popping his hand says that, I have to create a new timeline called the What If Deku Was in the League of Assassins. So yeah, by the way, that Deku exactly is going to have a quirk like yours exactly. Or a mutation exactly in that universe. Mostly he's going to have, well, Deku's powers over there, pointing at Sand Village Deku exactly, and, well, a blood manipulation quirk like, well, what if Deku had blood manipulation quirk? So yeah, technically there will be, it's a little cool. He's blind in that universe, so yeah. Now, he just says, well, I should be going now. By the way, Kirigiri, the one timeline actually people think I'm your son, but we're not exactly related. I become a villain, and Green gave me your quirk. She copied this little weird stuff, so yeah. Now then. He just says that, well, goodbye then. As he just, well, teleported away to a different timeline. the timeline where I'm going to create the what if Deku was in the League of Assassins. Now, she just says that was fucking weird. And Deku's brother says, yeah, that was. Now then, they just get, well, back what they were doing exactly. It's a little awkward. Now then, Deku's trying to think. So he has this new jutsu exactly, the Rasengan and the Shidori. Huh, that's weird. Now, he just asks Green, does she have a place where we can train exactly? She actually does. As she just asks Green to open a warp gate to her hidden base. Now then, he does, and well, a warp gate does open. She says, well, shouldn't we be going exactly? As well, Deku's brother just says that ladies go first, right? As immediately Deku just stares at him exactly. As he just goes first. Green just internally laughing exactly. Because ladies go first because he called himself lady. As they all go through. Now then, the warp gate does close. Now then, some people from, well, Green's, well, base exactly, well, they have seen the Hidden Leaf, or the Sand Village, the Hidden Leaf Village, and stuff like that. Now, you cannot live in the village if you have a quirk. You can visit there, yes, but you may not live there because of the peace treaty and the bullshit. So yeah, now let's continue on. By the way, I think I might be stepping away from the wife community for a while, so that means people don't associate with me with them. So yeah, but I will be posting A and V, so yeah. Now, I think I might just, I won't quit, but I'm like, keeping away from that while, so yeah. I hope they're not like targeting me, because I don't even know if my channel's wrong or something. If my channel's something wrong, I will change it or something, so yeah. I know I'm like a regular whatever, I don't do any dumb shit, so like, I just cuss too much in my videos. That's good still, right? Yeah. Now, let's continue on. They get to Green's base. Now then, Green, well, says to her goons to stand down, because they were pointing guns at Deku and his brother and sister. Now then, some of these goons are teenagers and some of them are adults. Some teenagers and females exactly, but mostly the adult goons exactly are, well, guys or girls. Because they have a cult thing where they think all for one's daughter is like a goddess. A goddess stuff. So yeah. Now then. Immediately, all the girls that are goons exactly look at Deku. Now, she just says that, well, you guys might want to follow me. As they do. Now then, all the goons tell in the base exactly that we have the new people, so do not target them with the guns. Now then, on one floor that did not happen. Mostly, well, the radio did not reach down there exactly, so yeah. Now then, this was a malfunction exactly. Now, when Green stepped into the, well, training area exactly, immediately all the guards were pointing at guns at mostly Deku, because he seemed like the weakest. Now then. Now, before Green could say something, he just tells all the guards that if they shoot him exactly, that Green will have to clean up some dead bodies exactly. Now then. Immediately, they all laugh exactly, saying that, you can't do anything, kid. As he just says that, do you not see my brother's headband exactly, my sister's? And immediately look and see that, wait, they're from the, yes, we're from the Sand Village exactly. Now, if you don't let your bodies be scattered around here and lose your life, to put those fucking guns down. Don't they have quirks exactly, though? It would be way efficient or something. She says, yeah, it's a little weird exactly. They don't have quirks because it's a weird cult thing stuff. It's really shitty. Now, this training area exactly is, well, an empty training area. Mostly it's like it's like, those PE rooms exactly, it's like that, but well, way bigger. Now, this is an underground base. Now, she just said that you guys can go all out in here exactly. Because in this area, it's physically indestructible. Now, she just says that, well, I actually want to fight, well, I'll just call you Deku. Because that Deadpool Deku guy called you that, so we'll just call him that, exactly. Deku just says, fine, exactly. That's why everyone calls me at, well, the Sand Village. Now, Deku just thinks exactly, saying that, great, so I have the multi-shell clone jutsu, the Rasengan, and, well, the Shidori. Now, he just says that, well, better try this. As he does the multi-shadow clone jutsu, he creates 5 copies of him. Now then. Now, the 5 copies are surrounding Green. Now, there was 5 copies, so now they are all forming the Rasengan exactly, really easily. Now, immediately they all attack Green at once, as all those shadow clones get destroyed, because Green just jumped in the air. Deku just says Sand Coffin, as well the real Deku, just immediately all the sand goes to Green, grabbing her, and she's now stuck in like this cocoon state exactly. It says that, well, I don't want to get blood all over this room exactly. As, well, he just creates a sand umbrella on top of his head. Now then, he says Sand Coffin. As immediately Green, well, all of her blood drips. All the guards see that, and they just tell him that you are dead now for killing our leader, or at least hurting her. Now, all the guys, mostly the simps exactly, shoot at Deku, as the sand protects them exactly. Now then, they all run out of ammo, and he tells them that, well, great, I told you one time only, you're dead. As immediately Deku just says Sand Coffin, Green gets back up, and immediately Deku sees that. His brother just says that, wait, what? And saying that, yeah, I have a lot of quirks, regeneration, super strength, super speed, stopping time, a little reality warping here and there, just changing materials and stuff, not that big. Let's check, see. A quirk that allows me to change, well, guys into simps. And immediately, Deku's brother says, that, wait, what? A guy turning guys into simps? And she says, yeah, simps mean that, well, a guy who thinks that he's dating a girl and stuff, so yeah. Now then, immediately the guards are really happy that Green's still alive. Now, she just tells the guards that they are screwed now, because, well, mostly the guy told you that, well, if you guys did not shoot, then you guys are screwed. Now, they understand that they fucked up. Now, they immediately start trying to beg for their lives, as Deku just tells them to get the fuck up now. As they do. Now, he tells them all that they're fucking weak anyway. In fact, I fought stronger people with non-quirks than you exactly. Now then, he's just making fucking fun of them now. Calling them pieces of shit, weaklings and stuff. Now then, Deku just says that, okay, I know the first person who shot me exactly. As he immediately just says that, this is how it's gonna go. The guy who shot me exactly can do 2 things, though. The first person who shot me can I can kill them and your rest of friends live, or I can kill everyone else in this stupid room. And he lives. So which one is it? Now then, all the guards look at the guy who shot Deku first, as they immediately shoot him in the face. Now then, he says, jeez, you guys are fucking monsters. Now then, she says, yeah, they're really weird exactly. Now, she just says that, shouldn't we continue on? And he says, fine. As he does the Shidori. Now then, he's just charging it at Green exactly. And he does get a clean hit on her, accidentally grabbing her breasts. Now then, immediately, Deku's sister says that, oh no, and Deku's brother says, what? Saying that, you know, our brother just grabbed Green's breast, as he accidentally did, and Deku sees that. No, he just looks at her face, and Green's mad, as immediately, lightning did go through her body. Green was going to punch Deku before Deku's sand protected him. Now that he's still holding Green's breast, as he just lets it go. He just tells her sorry in a sarcastic mode exactly. Now then, she says, yeah, sorry nothing. Saying that, what? I said sorry. Saying that, do you want it to happen again exactly? Saying that, were you doing it on purpose? Saying that, maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. Now then. Now that all the guards are super ticked because none of them got to touch, well, mostly all the teen guards exactly, that are guys exactly, are fucking mad because, well, they only got to see Green. That's it. Never got to touch her. In fact, they never even got to breathe in Green's direct area. So yeah, they're mega fucking simps. Fucking simps. We need to get cartoons on them. Not cartoons the guy with the Minecraft account and stuff. Cartoons like the Sonic Boy and Juicy Wee Wee, no homo. Simp So yeah, we need to get Simp Court in here. Yeah, Simp Court. Marvelous. We need to call Simps. We need to call Simp. Simp Man. Simp Man. He hunts down Simps and kills them all every day. Simp Man. Kill the Simps. Kill the Simps. Kill, kill, kill. Burn the Simps down. Kill the Simps. Simps should be stopped. Simps are disgusting human beings every day. That's true, actually. They are disgusting human beings. Now, let's continue on. Thanos is the biggest simp, by the way, so... Yeah, Thanos, big simp. Now, then. She says apology accepted, though. In mean tone, exactly. Now then. Now. I think we're getting enough here. Now then. Let's check C. Now, I will be making a girl version of this, too. Now, I will be making Green a guy, actually, in this... Well, in the... What if Deku was a girl, so that means then... I mean, what if Deku had Gaara's powers as a girl? So yeah, this would technically be her costume. So yeah. It's really good art. Hey, maybe it looks the oh, I thought that was Chukaku for a second there. So yeah. Now then, this is actually how the guards shot exactly all its shields and stuff. So yeah. Now then, I think we're in enough here. Now then, this has been the Shadow Master. I think I might take a few. I think I won't take a break exactly. I'll just be making some AMVs and stuff. So yeah. Now then, goodbye.